Hello everyone, welcome to Crafting with Barbara. So my tutorial today is going to be my giant ice cream. I've been telling you guys I've been wanting to do this for a while. I was finally able to find something I needed for the top part of the ice cream. As I said in my last tutorial, this is what I use for the bottom. Still gotta cover it up and do what I have to do to that, but that way you have an idea of what the bottom part will be. And this is what I got today at Walmart. And if you see, I'm outside. I'm not in my normal working area, but this part you must do outside. It's open space. Don't do this inside or anything. I'm sorry if you can't hardly hear me because remember I am outside, so there's cars going by and stuff. I'll just set that there a minute. So shake it up real good. I just put some portion paper down just for now. I found this at the thrift store. It's for Halloween, but it was the only thing I could find for now. So I'll make it work. It's like $1.99. So you're not gonna basically see any of this part once it's done, so that's why I'm not worried about it. Alright, so with this, I'll try to shake it up real good as much as I can here. Hear the birds, they sound so pretty and relaxing. So the thing about this is that once you get it open and you start using it, you have to finish it. So once I do this part, I think I'm going to try with the rest. After I get this part done, maybe we can do something else, like maybe another giant donut. Get us going on another donut. You definitely hear the cars and stuff going by. And I gotta have sunglasses on because my eyes do not like the sun. Okay, so this is how I do it. I know everybody does it different. So I like to start the whole way around. And just keep going the whole way around. Remember, when this starts drying, it starts growing and getting bigger and wider. And I just keep going around until I get it to like where I want it. Remember, it's gonna get hard. And as it starts getting hard, it starts expanding, if that's how you say it. See? Can you guys see? And then, like I said, it's gonna start getting hard. Once it starts drying, like I said, it's gonna start growing more. All right. So we'll let that sit for a couple minutes. Let's put another piece of paper down. Let's try to get our giant donut really quick. Hopefully there's enough in there. Okay, I'm gonna just move this over. That way we can get some paper here for you to see what I'm doing. Alright, and then for my donut, the way I did that was I just started going around in a circle. Well, maybe we won't be getting a giant donut out of this. I like to still get out what's left in here because we could always still come up with something. I want to be able to shake it. Hey, it's not what I wanted, but we'll come up with something with it. I always do. I don't know what we're gonna make with this, but I'll come up with something. Hey, we might be able to get a donut out of it. Sorry I'm not talking that much, but I'm trying to concentrate over here. I hope you guys can hear me good too. Don't mind that part. Hey, maybe we can make I don't know. I'm gonna make something with it. You might be able to get something out of it. Maybe a small donut. Alright. I think we're done there. Alright. I know you guys can. I don't want to move it too much and mess it up. But if you can see, and you see how this is starting to grow more, that's what I want. See? You can see it's starting to look more puffy. Don't mind those little drips over here. Fly, you better get out of here before you be stuck on there. And there we go. We have us a, I don't know if I want to call it a donut. I don't know what I want to call it yet. But, so you see, once this dries, completely, it will also be stuck to the paper, but that's the bottom part, so you don't have to worry about that. Just slowly pull it off. And then I will do this part. I'm going to do this part. We'll continue this tutorial in a second. I'm going to move back down to my other working station, where I always work, and get it going, connected, because I want to show you guys how I cover this part with the lightweight spackle and how we decorate and how we do it all. So I'm going to let it sit out here for a little bit, and then we will continue back in a little bit. See you guys in a second. Hello everyone, welcome back. So it's time to finish up our ice cream. So I started off earlier in the day. Now it's later in the night because I had to wait until my little thing I was making outside for my ice cream dried really good, and then I spray painted it a little bit, so it took some time. So we're back to finish it now. I'm going to show you real quick how it came out. So I got some big chunks here that I wanted to remove them, but at the same time I don't. So I was going to take them out, but for some reason I don't want to. So I spray painted it like I said. You can still see a little bit of like the design that's on here is like a bat. Yeah, a bat. So anyways, we're not going to see none of that. So see, that's why I don't care. So we're going to sit this to the side for a quick minute because I want to do this part. So I wanted to do it my last one I made, like I covered it from the outside. This time I want to do it from the inside, and I love this color. So this is what I wanted to go with. So I need to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to do something that looks crazy, but I know it's going to work, and it's going to make my job a lot easier than me trying to. As you can, if you can see what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to glue this part down in there. My paper's running from me. Kind of working. Trying to get it to hold pretty good for me because I didn't want to go through the trouble of trying to put glue and then shove it back in there and burn my fingers. I think I did enough burning to myself for today. As you see, I have a burn. Look. Don't even ask. Just know that I get clumsy sometimes. Oh, that don't go with it. Ignore that part. Okay. Where's my little finger thing? Sure it's, see, it kind of helped. Yeah, I think it kind of helped. All right, so then this part, I'm going to just glue it towards the edges, and as you can see, there's some parts that are big. I don't want to cut those parts out yet. I want to try something. So I'm just going to get it down for now. On like how I want it. What's going on here? Oh, there it goes. Like, wait a minute. What happened there? Okay. So you see how there's some pieces that are like big. I want to try something. So, okay. So before we do that part though, I have just those little round circle foams from Dollar Tree. I'm just going to put some glue on one. And I'm going to push it all the way down to the bottom. And hold it down there. All right. Now I'm going to start getting this on here. As best as I can. Then I'm going to glue some of the little flaps down, but then I'm going to cut them. It would help if I put some glue in there, huh? See, just gluing the flaps down, like over and down. It helped give it like a little hold. Something's stuck there. Okay, keep moving. Focus. And if my idea doesn't work, I can easily cut it. So that's the good thing. Ooh. I'm trying. So I'm just trying to, like I said, glue it down. Oh my goodness, this glue is just so frustrating. See what I did? I just like glued it out from it. Okay, before I continue, I want to try to do the cutting part. That way I'm not trying to do this after I get I'm just trying to cut it to make it look like this. Just I got the little hairs. It's not perfect, but hey. And see, I'm just like cutting it like it drooped over. Okay. If you can see what I did. So I don't know if I'm gonna leave it like this. This is just me going and seeing how it's going to look. I kind of like it, but I think I'm gonna keep going and then figure out from there. Hold on, guys, because this one looks horrible. Okay. All right, so like I said, I don't know if I'm going to leave it like this. I'm just going to go as I go. And if I don't like it, I can still cut it where you won't really see it. So, since we got this in there nice and tucked really good. Okay. I have this piece. I was thinking about like putting around like at the bottom somewhere. But we don't have to do this part right now. So all right, we're gonna move this over a minute. And I'm gonna have to do some cutting. That way it fits. Because right now it looks like it's too big for it. It cuts really easy. I'm just using a regular little kitchen knife. Okay. All right. Let me flip it. Let me stand up a second. Okay, right here definitely needs cut. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna scoot my chair over for a minute. So I'm gonna have to stand here and cut some parts so it can fit good on the top. My basket. Think we're good there. So you know what, guys? I'm going to go ahead and glue it now. gonna go ahead and get one side down before my glue dries. Then I'll work on getting the other side. Sorry guys, just a couple minutes here. That way I can maybe this would have been a perfect time for the big glue gun. But I don't think so because that one is high temp and it would have probably messed stuff up and I don't want to go through all that. I'm just going around and getting all the little parts that I can get. I know my glue gun sounds horrible. Maybe I should have heated up the big one as well. Just trying to get all the pieces I can get to dry as best as I can. Okay. Let's flip her over. And voila. So, you see what I mean about this part? I think I'm going to leave it. I think I'm going to leave that part. For some strange reason, I like it. So I'm going to keep it for now. Okay, so now, since we got this part done, now let's get to some spraying I'm gonna need this for that. Okay, I'm putting this on the wheel. Just for while I'm spraying, I can easily keep doing this. I can see I have a gap, but that's okay. I can always fix the gap later on. So, as you all know, I love my spray so much. I have pink, and I have this, it's kind of like the same color. Doesn't say the color. So what I want to do with this, now this dries really fast. I always tell you guys that this dries pretty quick once you spray it. I'm going to stand back up, guys. I think I can work a little bit better right now with what I'm doing if I'm standing. Okay, so I'm not going with this color first. All right, I'm just going to go spraying. It's freaking glue. As you guys can see, if you can't take too much of a smell, it's not a bad smell, but it gets pretty strong after a while. I'm trying to get as much as I can out of this can. All right, so I have the other color, like I said, but before I add the other color, okay, I'm gonna bring it down off of here again, off of my wheel, for you guys can see the next part. So while while this dries, we're gonna move on to, oh, that got kind of strong. To the lightweight spackle part. So for that, I just have some lightweight spackle with a little bit of pink in here ready to go. And this is gonna go all on this part. if you can see. So what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna move it over, and I gotta get close for a quick minute. Hello. And I'm gonna bring my camera up. Let's see if you guys can see much better. I'm gonna have to stand, but it's okay. So all I'm doing is putting, as you can see, the lightweight spackle all over this top part. Try to get into the gaps as much as you can to where the little bubbles and stuff is at. Just try that. Oh, spray got me out of breath. So if you can't take too much smells, I recommend you work with it outside or in an open space. Okay, I'm gonna turn it over. You see what I'm doing? I'm getting, oh, my fingers are getting all messed up. Maybe I should have kept it on the wheel. But I'm just getting my, oh wait, I can maybe put it back on the wheel since let me see. One quick minute, guys. Yeah, you guys can still see, and I can twist the wheel instead of touching over here. I'm touching parts I don't need to be touching. Hold on, guys. I have to clean my hand. One quick minute. I need to clean my hand. That way I can touch. I don't want to get pink all over my... I know you guys can barely see me because I'm standing in the way it is set right here with the camera being up higher. So I apologize about that. But you really don't need to see my face because it's all about seeing the craft and what I'm doing, not my face. I think you guys see my face in enough videos. I don't want it to fall, so. So I'm just trying to get in all, as much as I can. I'm trying to get into like the little gaps I have. Whoa! Tried to go running from me. Excuse me, guys. That has me like... See how cool that looks? Sorry about that, guys. I needed a drink of water. Then I have some lightweight. I have some white, just white light spackle in a piping bag on the side here, because once I'm all done with it, I want to make the top part up here a nice little whoop squirrel part. Feel like it wants to go running off of the table. I think it's gonna come out pretty cool. Feels kind of good making this standing up. I just have to get my camera situated better with the light and everything. That way you can actually see me better. Okay, I think I filled it in pretty quick. Another piece that I needed to knock off. It's just not. And you can do this however you want. Like,